Hello, TikTok. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Fairy magic to end the war. Fairy magic to end all war. Pillar Revolution, Fairy Liberation Front, and the Church of Judas. Thanks for being here. I'll explain it in just a second, but we're only going live for 10 minutes, so till the bottom of the hour, till whatever it is, 30, where you live. So, welcome. Thanks, TikTok, for making this possible. I'll probably read a selection of TikTok of Oz to you, just for the magical purpose. But basically, this is going to be magic to end war. So, if I can get anybody to watch who's interested in ending war, or interested in magic, or just interested in anything, that'd be great. But I'll go ahead and read a selection of TikTok, since TikTok, I don't know if you're jealous of yourself, if you're ashamed of your origins, if you're just not aware or something. TikTok, wake up. TikTok, wake up. Go ahead and put somebody in the live. TikTok, it's okay. I'm not exposing terrible secrets about you. It's just who you are. Everyone loves you, and for good reason. Thank you. Almost. Anyway, thanks for being here. Sorry, I get frustrated that people don't want to end war. It's like ending war. Simple solution, simple goal. Do you want to end war? It's not that hard. I'll tell you how to do it. Welcome back. I checked out the video you were talking about. No, that was confusion. I'm so sorry about that. I remember mine. That was maybe not you. But anyway, you're not there now. I'll read you a selection of TikTok, because it ends a war. Oz is a prophecy of the future where there is no war. I understand this in ways most people don't understand it. I also understand the Gospel of Judas in ways most people don't understand it. Jesus prophesied the end of war. Oz prophesies the end of war. I like your name, Empress. So the end of war is right around the corner. It's the near future. The end of war is what I call the fairyland of Oz, or the repurposing of Christianity, which is the Church of Judas. But I'll read you, because that's a lot harder for some people to take. I'll read you the children's book from chapter 9 of TikTok of Oz. Welcome back, Prole. You got here at a good time. Ho hum, said he. I see 'em, your majesty. What do they look like? Inquired the monarch. That's a hard question to answer, for a queerer assortment of creatures I never yet beheld, replied the gnome. However, such a collection of curiosities may prove dangerous. There's a copper man worked by machinery. Ha! That's only TikTok, said Ruggedo. I'm not afraid of him. Why, only the other day I met the fellow and threw him down a well. Then someone must have pulled him up again, said Calico. And there's a little girl. Dorothy? Asked Ruggedo, jumping up in fear. No, some other girl. In fact, there are several girls, of various sizes, but Dorothy is not with them. Nor is, if I say the name, Ozma. Anyway, no, you may not. What do you want to join for? I'm only on for 2 more minutes. Thanks, trolls. Wow. Thanks, algorithm. Thanks, TikTok. I'm glad you're proud of your history and roots. But yeah, so TikTok ends war. That's like the whole point. That's what the prophecy is all about. We end war. That's what the book is all about. The end of war. That's why you don't know about the book, because they were extremely popular 100 years ago, but they worked their magic, or anti-magic you want to call it, to keep you from knowing how to end war. It's not that hard. So, thank you both for being here. This is really exciting. Thank you, TikTok. It only takes 2 or 3 people. 3 people is amazing. Remember, Jesus says you can move mountains or whatever. The power of the faith of 2 or 3 people. Church of Judas replaces all patriarchy Christianity. So we're only live for 10 more minutes, I think. No, we only do 10 minutes total. So we're not even going to the bottom of the hour. The Grateful Dead. Try the Grateful Dead. So, sorry I missed the comment. I'll scroll back and see what it said. But I will read you another selection of TikTok of Oz if you're prepared. I'm afraid that TikTok is embarrassed or something. Anyway, thanks for being here. Mercy, nice to meet you. I'm Puffin from the Fairy Liberation Front and Church of Judas. and the Pillow Revolution, where we overthrow tyrants from bed using TikTok. Our good friend, who is apparently a little bit ashamed of his origins because he doesn't like to show my live to people when I'm talking about him. But then again, TikTok also likes for people to like lives that they like. So that would be helpful if anyone has a thumb. Thumbs available? Anyway, sorry for being so snarky. It's just, yeah, I'm kind of done with it. Do you want to end war? Is that so hard? Would you mind tapping the screen? Like, you've been on TikTok before. You know how this works, right? Thank you. Okay, so TikTok, thank you for applying the appropriate machinery. No, I wouldn't do that. Anyway, I'm pro-Palestine. I'm pro-liberation of all people. So, thanks for being here. Thanks for the likes. It's not that hard. We save the world with TikTok, our good friend from 100 years ago. This is his book, although he's in the other Oz books too. But, if you don't want that, if you just want to troll, if all you are and can do is troll, then I guess you got other channels you need to troll. But thank you, Prol, for being here, and thank you for the likes. I'm only live for 4 more minutes. If you have any questions, let me know. I know you already know a lot of my stuff already, so I'll just skip right to it. No money, no war. That's the Oz prophecy. It's a time in the future where there's no war. How do you end war? Well, you make everything free. What does that mean? You end capitalism. It's not hard. It's a piece of cake. That's what they're afraid AI is going to do. I guess maybe I'm just like a big spoiler alert or something. Like, I'm talking about things that are too futuristic. They don't want to let you know. But yeah, you have to get to a post-Putin world. That's why I use the hashtag post-Putin. You're going to have to arrest Bibi Netanyahu and Trump. You're going to have to stop them in some fashion. It's not hard. It's not a big deal. But you just stop the war. Okay, here's a joke for you. What's the sound of waterboarding Trump? Putin, 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 Putin. So it's just not hard. Like, we know who it is. You start rounding them up. Dominoes could start to fall. The war ends before it starts. Easy peasy. I mean, they've already started the bombardment part, but before the ground invasion, you can stop the war. You can stop the Ukraine war. You just put Putin's puppy in the pound. You've got his main agent in America on your soil. You just go round them up. If the government doesn't do it, real American heroes will do it. Grab them by the posse. It's not hard. So, hashtag Grab 'em by the posse, hashtag Pillow Revolution, hashtag Fairy Liberation Front, hashtag Thumbs McGee, that you're so proud of. I'm glad you have thumbs. I'm glad you applied them. You see, this is how TikTok works. You have to wind up TikTok to act. TikTok has 3 gears that are wound up independently: the speech, the action, and the motion. Here we go. Now I'm talking about the fun of doing it to the people that deserve to have it done to them, such as Trump, and the sound that he makes, which is Putin, which is funny. That's a joke, but like many jokes, some jokes are the best foresight of the future, because jokes are breaking the rules of the current paradigm, which helps usher in the future paradigm. But yeah, you waterboard Trump, Putin, and that sounds like fun to me, because you finally get the truth out. Well, yeah, that's kind of funny, but it's... Oh yeah, okay. I had to take myself out of the context. But yes, your joke is funny. Appreciate it. It does sound... If you don't know what they are, that should be a fun thing. That should be a fun thing instead of what it actually is. There's probably some other things in that category. But yeah, you want to end war, you arrest Putin, you arrest Bibi, you arrest Trump. Start with those 3, or start with, Matt Gaetz. Start with Tucker Carlson. Start with Ben Shapiro. Start with any of them. It does not have to be a government action. Any American hero can do this. It's just, it's even worse for Ron DeSantis. Ron DeSantis has such a terrible law in Florida that you just say self-defense. All you got to do is he was threatening millions of people's lives. Self-defense. They can't even have a trial. It's weird in Florida. But Anyway, just pointing that out. 2/3 of Congress can kick out any member. Got that from the Ralph Nader Radio Hour. So that's true. So we should be pushing our congressman to kick out the bad guys. That's the 10 minutes. See you later.